favorite movie is the third one, but I haven't seen it.
Spoilers, hè? Hallo en welkom bij weer een nieuwe video op mijn kanaal. We gaan vandaag eens kijken hoe goed wij Harry Potter fans kunnen herkennen, jongens. Ik heb wel vaker de Old Man Out video's voorbij zien komen op YouTube en dat soort dingen. Maar het interesseerde me nooit zoveel. Totdat ik deze tegenkwam met 6 Harry Potter fans versus 1 fake. Weet je, jullie weten, ik ben ziek hard Harry Potter fan. Dus ik dacht, yo, dit moeten we gaan proberen te onderzoeken op een video. Kunnen wij die ene fake ertussen uithalen, jongens? We gaan het zien. Let's go.
I wasn't allowed to read them growing up, and my parents were like, we don't want you to become a witch. And I was like, well, it's fake.
We don't want you to become a witch.
7 Harry Potter fans.
I'm a Harry Potter fan.
I am a Harry Potter fan.
I am a Harry Potter fan.
I'm a Harry Potter fan.
I am a Harry Potter fan.
I'm a Harry Potter fan.
I'm a Harry Potter fan.
1
Okay.
is a liar. If the group discovers who the liar is, they'll split a cash prize. If the liar survives, they win the entire prize. Who is the odd one out?
Dat is de vraag van me.
Best thing to do right now is say your house and your Patronus.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Is that
Dat is een goeie.
Ravenclaw, Otter.
Okay, I'm a Hufflepuff and I'm a Shrew.
Hufflepuff and Sugar Glider.
Ravenclaw, Alchemy.
Ravenclaw, red squirrel.
Hufflepuff Otter.
Gryffindor, Otter.
I think I was most suspicious of Rachel.
Her and I were the only ones that kind of came on full customs because I was expecting everybody would do it. So when nobody did, I was like,
Who's read the books? Oh, okay, perfect.
Okay, cool. What's your favorite book?
Third.
Okay.
Goblet of Fire.
The first one?
yeah.
I'd say the 7th.
Prison Raden.
I'd say Order of the Phoenix.
I'm Half-Blood Prince, so.
Nice.
Okay.
I was really suspicious of Cameron. He wasn't wearing real Hufflepuff gear.
He wasn't talking as much, so I thought he felt overwhelmed with the amount of material we were talking about.
What's the spell that Hermione
Ja,
said in the
daar ben ik
second
het wel een
book
beetje
when
mee
she
eens.
fixed Harry's glasses?
Oculus Reparo.
Yes.
Yeah.
What book you said?
Second book.
When they're at Diagon Alley.
I know what you're getting
Second
at.
book. It's not the second book.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, she does
Diagon
it
Island.
twice. He was like, and I was like, whoa. And I got kind of like defensive. She's being specific.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
Okay, good catch, good catch.
For the 2 Ravenclaws, what are the actual Ravenclaw colors?
Oh,
Blue
bronze.
and bronze. When you have 7 people, 1 minute is not enough.
Everything was moving so fast, so it's hard to guess who else might it be.
Shop online
Oh, fijn, de reclame.
wordt gevolgd. Pak de deal van Noordfiets en vermijd online.
Ja, ik ben het wel... Ik weet het niet. Ik vind hem... In het begin is het sowieso lastig om te... Aan de ene kant, het eerste wat ik dacht, is van... ik zou het meest suspicious zijn van juist iemand in full custom. Want stel, de productie had gezegd van... Yo, hier heb je een kostuum of zo. Maar als je naar de outfits zou kijken, zou je hem het meest verwachten. Omdat iedereen Harry Potter-ish outfits aan heeft. Ik bedoel, hij heeft niet echt Harry Potter, maar hij heeft wel de kleur van Hufflepuff. Dus dat zou je nog een beetje denken. Maar hij heeft gewoon helemaal niks. Like, what the fuck. Maar waarom hem?
I was most suspicious of Cameron because he didn't talk at all.
Ja, ik zou Cameron zeggen persoonlijk. Ik verwacht hem dan op dit moment toch. Hij heeft wel... Ja... Cameron of Azor.
I feel like I took 1 breath and then I was gone.
When did you guys start?
Maar dat kan ook dat hij gewoon heel erg introvert is. En dat hij gewoon heel ongemakkelijk voelde doordat hun heel veel praten. Dus dat zou ook nog kunnen. Dus...
Reading Harry Potter.
Yeah, that would
So
be
I read the first book the year it came out, so I was in 5th grade. My mom read it to our 5th grade class.
I didn't read the books until 7 years ago because I was born and raised in El Salvador. So over there, it was just too expensive for me to get the books. With my first salary, I bought my first Harry Potter book, which was the first book.
My sister was a huge Harry Potter fan, but I was like a little scared because I saw Voldemort and I'm like, is this like a horror movie?
I had a really, really big crush on this guy. And he was a big Potterhead, and I just wanted to really impress him. So I started reading all the books, and I watched all the movies. Nick, if you're watching this, turn the video off.
I wasn't allowed to read them growing up, and my parents were like, we don't want you to become a witch. And I was like, well, it's fake.
Hufflepuffs.
Yes.
Who's your head of house?
It's Professor Sprout.
Question for the Ravenclaws. What is your true mascot?
It's an eagle.
Oh.
For the Ravenclaws, who is our head of house?
You mean the founder?
Founder of
Founder is
house.
Rowena.
Now we need to question the Gryffindor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
someone
yeah,
give me a question.
All right, cool. What was Ludo Bagman known for?
Oh, he's the Quidditch announcer, right? At the World Cup. I was like, oh, is that the wrong answer?
I asked a question about Ludo Bagman, who's a character in the books who didn't make it into the movies. I was trying to see if she had actually read the books versus just maybe watching the movies or maybe just...
Heel eerlijk, ik heb de boeken ook gelezen en ik heb daarover gehoord inderdaad. Volgens mij is dat hij is hij een ghost die niet in de film is gekomen, maar dat weet ik niet helemaal zeker. Maar ik zou dat ook niet helemaal weten, heel eerlijk. Ook al heb ik de boeken wel gelezen. Weet je, ik heb ze 1 keer gelezen, persoonlijk. Ik wil ze nog wel een keertje lezen, maar ik ben letterlijk net klaar met lezen met de boeken. Maar, ja, ga je dan al elke... Nee, dan weet je niet elk onderdeeltje van de boeken.
Trying to study up.
My heart is pounding right now because, like, I feel like I read so much fan fiction that I'm like...
You read fan fiction?
Yeah, I'm like, what's canon?
I need to ask you about that. Did you read Isolation?
Yes, of course. Okay.
Isolation is a fan fiction about a budding romance between Draco and Hermione.
Yeah,
oh my God.
I read it. It's a classic.
And I have a question for you. Why you didn't brought, besides your one, any other, like...
Okay, first of all, Harry Potter apparel is so expensive. I didn't wear any merchandise. It probably, like, gave a lot of people reason to suspect me.
His shirt was comics related. The mole will for sure have a one, but what about the rest of the clothes?
What is your favorite scene from the books? Like something that it wasn't in the movie?
That's a good question.
Yeah. If everybody read the books, then they should be able to name a scene in the books that wasn't in the movies.
Mine is when Voldemort died, because in the movies he died as he disintegrated, but in the books he died as a mortal man.
Ron and Hermione become prefects, and Malfoy does too. And then they're like walking through school, and Hermione's like, Harry, don't go picking around with Malfoy. He's a prefect now. He can make life difficult for you. And he goes, wow, I wonder what it would be like to have a difficult life.
Honestly, I think it had to be the Quidditch final in Prisoner of Azkaban, because that just wasn't included in the movie.
Oh yeah.
I really wish they include like Peeves, the poltergeist, throughout the whole like movies. Like he wasn't there.
Oh, do you guys like Snape? Snape fans?
Yes.
No.
I hate Snape. He hurt Petunia. He literally got her hit with a branch, and that's when he like showed affection.
There's nothing in any of the books, any of the movies that shows like that he wasn't actually all about that life.
In both in the books and the movies, I feel like all along he has Dumbledore's support. I don't know what's
I don't like
happening
Dumbledore. He's a manipulator. I don't like him. He's weird.
Uzair was talking so much.
He was probably only giving all the facts that he studied and speaking more, so the rest don't get to talk.
Yeah, Dumbledore's a manipulator. He is.
Ja, ik ben een beetje suspicious van hem, heel eerlijk. Ik ben het wel met ze eens. Dus hij praat zoveel, alsof hij gewoon zijn praatje helemaal ingestudeerd heeft. En ja, of hij is gewoon... Het lastige van zulke dingen is dat je niet weet hoe die persoon in het echte leven is. Dus voor hetzelfde geld praat hij gewoon heel veel over dingen waar hij van houdt. Heel eerlijk, als ik over Harry Potter praat, kan ik ook uren en uren doorpraten. Maar normaal ben ik heel erg introvert. Maar over Harry Potter... Dus het kan ook zijn dat het dat is, weet je. Dat is het lastige met zulke dingen. Je kent iemand niet uit het echte leven.
Literally, like, no. It's like,
You like Dumbledore? Yeah. Okay, good. I look at each character as if like they're people, and Dumbledore's background, like with his thing with Grindelwald, so I feel like that makes him human. At the same time, I can kind of relate to him. I'm sorry.
This always gives me
Oeh, het is spannend. En de reclame.
Yeah, this time I'll be in control of my own destiny as well as all the gold.
We have a tie. The tie is between Kylie and Intong. That means we're going to a tiebreaker.
Oh.
Each of you is going to get 20 seconds to state your case.
I think like everyone here would know the quote at the end of the book when Peeves comes out into like the hall and says like, we did it, we bashed them, we Potter's the one, Moldy's gone moldy. Moldy's gone moldy.
I mean, I'm a late Potterhead, but I freaking love Harry Potter. I've been to like all the landmarks. I've been to Leadenhall Market. I've been to Black Park. I've been to the Elephant House, and I spent so much time there. Oh my god! And I've also been to Harry Potter World, obviously.
Ik wil zo graag nog naar die dingen toe. Heel echt niet normaal.
That's why I'm like so quiet and I blacked out, but.
Ik zou ook voor insong gaan als je gaat kijken naar deze tiebreaker.
My favorite movie is the third one, but I haven't seen it.
Spoilers ahead! Ja, stel je voor je hebt de Harry Potter films nog niet gezien. Oef. Heel eerlijk, weet je, misschien willen jullie het wel weten. Mijn favoriete Harry Potter scène is denk ik wel het moment dat Snape zijn true colors laat zien aan Harry door die memory te geven met zijn traan. Ik vind dat zo mooi, dat zo'n... Ja, eigenlijk in elke film denk je aan Snape dat hij zo dark is. En eigenlijk wil hij gewoon Harry protecten. Ook al heeft hij toch ergens de haat naar zijn vader. Dat vind ik gewoon heel mooi, persoonlijk. Laat in de comments zeker weten wat jullie favoriete scène is, jongens. Laat me weten.
On the sixth one, when Harry Potter, he drank Felix, like, the lucky charm. And
Oh ja, dat is ook zo goed.
Slughorn comes, and he's like, Harry! And he's like, sir!
When they are at
Dat speelt hij ook heel goed ook.
Like dinner hall, and each is eating like in their house tables. He started flirting with the girl that he wanted to go. I'm forgetting her name. Then he's like, I wanted water for this. I was staring to that bottle of water. So he goes like, and all the water like falls through. He's just so nervous because flirting with her.
The first one, I just screwed it up. So I was like, okay, I have a backup. And I have another one. Harry gives Dobby the book with the sock, and he found this. He's like,
ja.
Master, give Dobby a sock.
Ja, maar dat is een classic.
The fight between Dumbledore and Voldemort is just crazy. Like, that's the only reason I really liked the Harry Potter movies, is because it gave me a way to actually see what I'd been reading since I was 10.
It's like a flashback of James Potter and him like bullying Snape and saying, I'm taking down Snively's trousers. I think that's a very important scene to me because it shows that even though it's like someone to look up to, there's like flaws in every character.
Deathly Hallows when Hermione has to obliviate.
Oeh, dat is ook een goeie.
So sad. It's a very Gryffindor thing.
Dit is gewoon zo'n act of true braveness. Gewoon het feit dat je van je ouders jouw memory gaat faden. Dat is gewoon zo'n act of braveness. En dat laat gewoon heel erg zien, vind ik, dat ze in Gryffindor zit. Wat zij ook zegt.
For her to do to protect her parents by obliviating them. She doesn't even know if she can get their memories back.
The most suspicious person, I think, was Grecia, because
ja, dat denk ik
she
ook.
wiped out on a couple things.
Ik zou voor deze ronde ook voor haar gaan. Maar persoonlijk denk ik dat ik dat ook zou hebben. Dat als ik daar zou staan, dat ik echt gewoon een blackout zou krijgen. Met wat ik zou moeten zeggen.
I'm not a muggle.
I'm not a muggle.
I was really disappointed. I went in the whole effort to like come in a complete uniform. Maybe the mole felt like threatened, and that's why they got me out.
If you want to continue playing the game, please raise your hand in 3, 2, 1. We'll vote one more time. In 3, 2, 1.
Kylie mentioned her sister was a big Harry Potter fan. She could be wearing her sister's sweatshirt and using her sister's wand.
I started doubting, like, Brian. He might be the least likely option, but that would be like the biggest gasp moment.
I'll do one last vote, and that's it. 3, 2, 1, go. I think we've never had a situation like this.
What can I say? We're magical.
We're magical. We decided to let each people explain why they want to
could
come
be the
to you.
moles because you guys want it to end so you guys can get the money. There's no harm in just having another round, I think.
I feel like we got them all. All three of you guys have given some pretty deep cuts.
The level of material that we've been talking about, it's too intense that I think the mole wouldn't be able to spit out those facts so easily.
I want to keep going because I'm just like a little bit suspicious, and part of me is like, I need to like have it down to like the last survivors. I don't know what to do anymore.
Last round of votes. If you want to continue playing, please raise your hand in 3, 2, 1.
Nu zijn de enige.
I will crucio you.
I will crucio you. Oef. Oeh. Ik denk dat ze het goed hebben. Maar... Let's go! Maar wie was de mol?
So when it turned green, I was like, all right, cool, we're good. I was hyped.
I'm really glad that I made it to the end. I'm very proud of myself. I'm sorry, Haley. I voted you several times.
It's okay.
I was kind of suspicious of you. Now I feel bad, obviously.
I was suspicious of you because you're like, you know so much. I was like, odd man out's gonna psych me out.
The mole, can you step forward and reveal yourself in 3,
Ik denk hij.
1.
Oh, damn! Okay.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry. I am a Hufflepuff. I took the quiz, but my roommate is a huge Potterhead. I was traumatized by Voldemort's face when I was 6 in the first movie, and that's why I just never went back. Considering that I've never actually read any of the Harry Potter books, and I only watched like 2 of the movies, I think I did a pretty good.
I mean, oprecht heeft ze het heel goed gedaan voor iemand die inderdaad dat nog nooit echt heeft gezien en nooit gelezen. Damn, oké.
Job. I am not.
Ik had haar wel een beetje in het oog, maar het blijft lastig, man. Het blijft lastig. Maar vooral het feit dat die tiebreaker kwam en zij stelde gewoon heel erg van, ja, ik ben naar deze landmines geweest, terwijl je die ook gewoon uit je hoofd kan leren. En die ander gaf echt zo'n phrase uit het boek, weet je wel, dat je denkt van, yo, dat is veel dieper dan... Ik ben hierheen geweest, ik ben daarheen geweest. Yo, fuck off.
Harry Potter, and I never will be into Harry Potter. I can already hear the haters behind the screen.
So you haven't read Isolation?
I just studied about it. That feels so betrayed.
That you did study and the fact that you brought a sweater, props to you. He didn't do it. So.
I was gonna say,
I don't specifically think that you have to read the books to be a fan. If you do read the books, you're able to appreciate it more.
I had immigrated to the United States at a young age. Harry Potter was like a place of solace for me, or a refuge.
I was able to be part of something like bigger, part of something that is like magical and like can take you away or distract you from like things that you're going through or like tough things. I think that's why it has like a special place in my heart.
Oh, kut. Dat was niet de bedoeling. I like this, jongens. Laat vooral even weten in de comments. Had jij het goed, jongens? Hadden jullie de mol goed geraden? Willen jullie meer van dit soort video's zien? Laat het dan ook zeker even weten. Ik vond het heel leuk om te doen. Het is een keer wat anders dan wat ik normaal doe. Dus ik hoop dat jullie dit leuk vonden. Laat dan zeker een like achter. Abonneren op mijn kanaal voor meer van dit soort video's. En dan hoop ik je de volgende keer weer te zien bij een nieuwe video. Bye!